You always hear from a coach or an athlete saying to keep your head in a neutral position. You may have wondered why. Why does your coach say I need to keep my head neutral? Well, here's why. For the snatch or the clean, when you're going into the final phase of the pull, the jump shrug, which looks like this, you want your traps to be able to fully engage into the bar, just as seen here, right? So again, I'll show you how the traps can fully come all the way up because my head is in this neutral position. But also keep in mind, neutral doesn't have to be completely straight ahead. At the finish of the pull, their body might lean back slightly, as seen here, but the head is still technically in a neutral position to allow the traps to fully engage into the bar. The problem arises, though, when an athlete throws their head back into the pull to where they're looking straight up. And if you notice here, this restricts how high the traps can get into the bar, right? So now we'll show you that in a real-time example with a pull. So athlete comes off the ground, hips and shoulders rise at the same rate. They get to the knee level, get to this position, and then they're going into the finish. And as you can see here, the athlete keeps his head neutral. And look at the velocity and intensity the athlete can put his traps into the bar when his head is in this neutral position. And like I said earlier, this is technically neutral too. If the athlete leans back slightly, but the head is still in this neutral position to allow the traps to fully engage. The problem arises, though, as seen here, where if you throw your head completely back like this, looking up at the ceiling, as you can see, it limits how much your traps can actually pull into the bar. And secondly, this hurts your balance when you're looking up and then have to come back to a normal plane of vision and could throw you off of balance.